Estamos en un nuevo partido contra los Pistons. Como veis, tenemos equipación nueva, tenemos logo nuevo, estamos happy de estrenarlo aquí. Luego pues encontrado una nueva Kobe, había que hacerlo.
Christian Wood is out there with Griffin, and it's Rose in at the one spot.
He's showing off his quick first step. He's forcing the defense to hit him on these drives to the bucket.
Y el segundo,
no good on
pues
the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Ahora, Chamberlain da un manotazo para empezar el partido de forma calentita. Rose contra Rose.
Rose against Rose. Right wing, 3 corners, Snell. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Balón de Rose contra Wade.
Here's Wade.
Podía pasarla, pero no decidió entrar.
And it's Rose with the assist that
Los
time.
primeros 3 puntos para él.
Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by
Rose con la bola, presionado por Wade, ahora por Rose.
Rose finds Griffin. And poor shot selection there, not a high percentage look for him. Here's Wade.
Wade contra
no good
Blake
that
Griffin.
time. Nice D from Griffin.
And
it's Rose with the ball for the Pistons. It's a 3-point game.
Great feed by Snell. Using that experience he's gained in this league to score well.
And Wade slams it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell
Rose,
for sure.
And Rose throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that
kind of partido del Rose.
But his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Bueno, presente.
The Pistons on
Pero
offense.
vamos, este mate de Rose de principio de temporada yo creo que es más futurista de lo que estamos viendo ahora en los Knicks.
Ball movement by Detroit. Fires from deep. Snell, no good. And they're running. And finished off by Walker.
Great teamwork.
Un partido de ritmo endiablado. No para ningún equipo. 9-4. Rose la pierde ante Rose. Se cuelga. Buen mate de Rose.
Get up, D. Rose. I mean, even after all those injuries, the
Otra vez, otro Rose contra Rose, peligroso. Rose de los Detroit Pistons.
Now here's Rose. He's looking for Griffin, finds him, and Griffin slams it in.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those.
Con ganas de fiesta hoy. Los típicos para él.
That's what Wade has. He finds different ways to get this.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That free throw good from Wade.
Va con el segundo, que lo anota también. 13-6. Estamos viendo un partido de un ritmo muy alto. A ver si lo pueden mantener. Rose contra Rose. Se pasó estrenado Rose.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Rose. Griffin's got his second basket.
No para Chamberlain, que recibe un empujón, que bien Wood. No pitaron falta, o sea que consideraron entre los mejor era legal.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Va a entrar Mitchell y Harris.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A remarkably consistent performer. I mean,
Está,
obviously a premier force spacer, but one area where Snell has really improved, though, making plays for others.
Rose passes to Walker. Mitchell kicks to Rose.
Balón de Rose.
And
se dio el tapón y pierde la bola. Ojito.
Stolen by Walker. Pass to Harold. Now the dish to Mitchell. There's Rose with the three. And dropped for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Se ha vengado de la chapa que se ha llevado. 7 puntos de asistencia.
To take their first timeout
right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there.
Ojito con los Pistons.
1:15 left to play here in the first.
Mitchell rebotea para Walker, encuentra a Rose. Que se cuelga de lado, otra más. ¿Qué es Rose? ¿Qué ese no eres tú? Está aquí Wade cantando. Wade, tú has empezado tan fuerte el partido, hay que decirlo. pasa aquí?
Here's Doomboya.
Doomboya.
The shot's good. Brown
Está
making the
Doomboya.
play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself
Clay,
that
se
wide
va para
open.
adentro.
Yeah,
va a
very
lanzar
little
Clay, no quiere
resistance.
tirarlo.
I mean, you had to bring
Cerca.
much faster help than that.
Balón para Clay en el triple.
Thompson for the
Se tira, falla. Pero rebotea Harrell,
The pass to Walker.
que va a encontrar aquí.
Rose
Pues
kicks
a
to
Mitchell.
Mitchell. Off
Falla
target from
también.
three-point range.
Y la vuelve a tocar
And a
Harrell,
foul called on
pero la
Donovan
robaron.
Mitchell.
Así
That's his
que
first
una
foul.
falta de esa pelota.
109 left in the first quarter.
Doomboya, ojo.
Doomboya with it. He's picked up by
Galloway.
Walker.
Rose se
Here's
queda atrás.
Galloway.
And they've done a nice
Falla.
job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's
Donovan
Mitchell.
Mitchell podía pasarla,
Good on the
pero decidió
triple.
tirarla y
And when he's hitting
Buena
from deep,
decisión, porque ha
Mitchell's
metido el triple.
practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Galloway,
There's the double team with Walker. Brown outside.
Brown, Walker,
Luke passes to Maker.
Maker, contra
To the
Harrell.
paint. Here's
Bien, ha
Galloway.
buscado a Galloway ahí, pero ha fallado Galloway.
Doomboya at
Clay
the elbow.
salta. Bueno, pero que tira hace que te queda mucho
No
tiempo.
good.
And guys, not sure where his head
Mitchell
was on that shot.
se
Not
paró.
what this offense was designed to
Con
create.
movimiento de
Come
balón
on,
para que
kid.
llegue a
So
Clay
you
en la
gotta be
esquinita y
willing to
ese
make
es
the
un buen
next
triple.
pass. Otherwise, you just predict.
Saben a quién pasar para
Assists
quedarse
like that have typified their effort today.
jugando en modo fácil,
Terrific
pasándose
ball
a Clay.
movement.
Y Holnick,
And they come right back
otro
with
que
their
vuelve
own
el triple
three-points.
sin correrse entero.
And an eye for an
Uy,
eye.
uy,
Both
uy,
teams
se
working
bloquea el juego.
to stretch the floor.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Pues vaya balón más regalado ahí, Mal pase de Harrell. Mal el juego
17
bloqueándose.
seconds left to play in the first quarter.
McRae.
Pulls up on the
Salta
elbow.
Bradley.
Walker with the
Walker
rebound.
con el rebote. Balón. Pierde.
4-on-3 break.
6 segundos.
And Thompson
Clay,
launches
se
it
hace
from
un
deep.
poquito, lanza.
The long distance three
Parecía
is
que se
good.
iba, pero entró.
Thompson's got his
6
second
puntos para
basket
el
of the night.
27-15.
And so
Vaya
it's the
primer cuarto.
visiting team enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
12
Just
abajo,
a
pero con el
terrific
ritmo que
first
están jugando
quarter,
puede irse
sparked
para
really
cualquier
by
lado.
their unselfishness.
Ahí está.
Yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And a chance here presented by
Después del
Gatorade to
partidazo
see who's on
que
the
hizo
floor,
John Wall,
all fueled up
le
and
tenemos
ready to
aquí
go for the
jugando ya
start
en
of the
el segundo
second
cuarto.
quarter. On
Parece
the
que
floor
está
for Detroit,
en buena forma.
John Henson out there with Doomboya. Then there's Brown.
Encuentra
Then there's
Brandon, que se da a Clay,
McRae. And
y
it's
es un
Galloway
buen
at
movimiento.
the point.
Ojito con
Trains
Brandon
it from beyond the arc.
igual que pueden mover
12
bastante bien
straight
la bola.
points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. And so invaluable to
defensa
your
de
offense to have somebody
Doomboya
like Klay
dentro
Thompson
solo.
spacing the floor.
La pide John Wall, que fue el máximo jugador con 18 puntos.
Shooting 42% from beyond the arc. In his
Dejado
career
mucho
now,
hueco a
but
John
what's
Wall,
amazing
que
is
se atreve.
in 8 full
El
years
juego
he's
se
never
bloquea, no
shot
sé qué ha
below
pasado.
40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
John Wall.
Here's
Se va hasta
Wall.
adentro.
And there's the foul
Dos
on the
tiros
shot.
fuera.
He'll go to the line for 2. And Detroit gets called for the foul.
And Wall's IQ is
Wall
just
anota el
impressive. He
primer
knows how to
puntito,
get
o
under
sea que
the
dos
D's
partidos
skin. He isn't
seguidos
afraid of some
anotando.
contact either.
Ya se no se los quita
And so
nadie.
Wall
Segundo
nails both of
también.
them. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
32-19. Tenemos tiempo muerto. Sacan a los Pistons. Ya está Rose otra
And the
vez en pista.
Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 13.
Rose contra Wall, vaya duelo.
Rose
Dos
against
pedazos
Wall.
bases.
Rose dishes to
El
Griffin.
bloque de Blake Griffin. Qué bien se fue Blake Griffin.
Yes, and it's
La
Rose
salida
with
de
the assist
Chamberlain
that time.
le dejó vendida.
Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
Cacha y Wall.
Wall's shot is good.
Vaya ganasta, vaya
Wall's
ganasta,
got 4
señores.
points now in the quarter.
Look
Está
at
en
the
estado de
muscle
gracia,
from
4
Wall,
puntos para
willing
él.
to draw some
Eliminando a
contact.
Rose. Se le va.
Pass to Wood.
Chamberlain le defiende. Chamberlain aún no ha
Griffin looking
anotado.
around.
Griffin. Se va Jackson ahí. Va a tener que tirar Griffin. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tapón. Wade al suelo. John Wall lo recupera.
Walker, bounce pass, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
It's stolen by Wall. And that one, good. Wall's got 6 points.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Detroit trails by 17, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Detroit making a switch. Myteam is checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Wade, good.
Look at Wade attacking the open floor. He's so awesome at knowing what route to run in transition.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Detroit. Passes it to Kennard.
Buenos minutos de Wall en Pistons.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Myteam, guarded by Walker, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch the ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Thon Maker's checked in for Christian Wood. Here's Wade. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Clay Thompson, he's checked in for Walker. Rose, double team. Pass to Maker, and they get it. Detroit, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the beating, but so far they've had no answer. That's when a double team hurts a defense. I mean, when they're guarding a player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
There's the pass to Myteim. And here is Maker.
Griffin contra Jackson.
A fader. Griffin shot is off.
And Blake Griffin, the combination of power and agility, that guy is a handful inside.
Yes, yeah, he can finish with either hand. He favors that right block, and he's got an array of moves down there. Yes.
Chamberlain brings the double team. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Myteim can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. It's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. I'd like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
Doomboy is checked in for Maker.
Va a sacar ahí Detroit.
There's Galloway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Defendido por Mitchell.
Pass to McCray.
Wade sobre él. La mano. No lo consigue. 10 segundos.
And Doomboy now top the key. And again it's the Pistons missing. Doomboy has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Here's Wade. That shot off. And the Pistons now going the other way. The Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open teammate.
Galloway, the pass to Doomboy.
Le van a dejar sitio. 10 segundos. Tirará de 3 si le dejan sitio.
Knocks it loose.
Play a punto de robar, Doomboy a tirar un triple.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Y falla, 50-22. Maldita.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Derrick Rose is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Walker in the 3 slot.
Yeah, and Derrick Rose, Kevin, with a new beginning after knee injuries derailed his career. He said, look, if load management had been around back then, he might still be a Chicago Bull.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Derrick Rose, the youngest ever MVP in 2011. And it was the subsequent year that he sustained that first knee injury.
If you think back, he was playing over 40 minutes a night on a regular basis, and their team had 2-hour practices, tough ones, on off days. And so how can you keep up that type of demand on your body? Teams now tend to be more cautious with the burden they put on players.
Rose dishes to Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Snell kicks to Rose.
Rose contra Rose.
Over Rose.
Rose con pelo.
They get it
Tira
back.
pero falla.
Passes it to
La
Canard.
saca. Rose con pelo contra Rose sin pelo.
Rose against Rose. Rose back up. And he hits the jump shot. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Calling his own number. Rose with the hoop, one of the best we've seen operate the 2-man game.
And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Harrell.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Rose.
Rose se tapona a sí mismo.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And guys, the thing about Will, he says he runs the 40 in 4.4. That's elite wide receiver speed. But don't forget, the guy's 7 feet tall and close to 300 pounds.
Chamberlain brings the double team. Wood finds Canard. The shot from the low post is good. Canard's got his 2nd basket of the night.
How he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really
11 puntos para el Rose sin
with their
pelo,
offensive
8
execution.
para el Rose con pelo. Pero creo que el
Rose with the ball. Ogden picks him up. Here's Griffin. Great that time from Harrell. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Rose contra Chamberlain.
Rose against Chamberlain. Griffin, no one around him. Oh, trying for it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. John Wall's just in for Rose.
¿Qué estás contando? Vuelve a entrar John Wall.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. A different look here for Detroit. John Henson's checked in for Christian Wood. Jordan McRae comes in for Luke Kennard. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Derrick Rose. Pass to Mikhailuk. There's the 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds in the game.
Una ninfa
to the wing right side.
En el tupper de las pipas.
Wall. He goes up again. They get it again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Harrell trying to free himself up. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just
now the pass to Mikhailuk. The teardrop falls in. He's got 5.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop. Well, you know, teams look for +6, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Good on the three-point shot.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
It's picked off.
¿Le da la cabeza? McRae. Se para. Tenía la contra.
Puts one up from 19. Again, the Pistons good for 2. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
Jackson, he's checked in for Chamberlain.
The -- 1 overall pick in 2010. I mean, Wall became a bona fide star. He plays with an edge and energy.
He lobs it up, and the jam by
Harden.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
Se para.
Now Mitchell. He's got 6. Down low, stolen by Henson. And now the Pistons, fast break. Brown's got the ball. Here's Doumbouya. And the rejection by Jackson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the slam dunk by Wall.
That's how you attack. It's a luxury to have a point guard with that kind of vertical, that kind of strength, that kind of height, that kind of speed. That's John Wall.
Now here's Doumbouya. Guarded closely.
Brown. Lanzará. Down the Wall. No, perdón, de Mitchell. Para Wall. Está pensando en pasarse a Wall.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Balón para Wall.
McRae is out there with Doumbouya. Then there's Brown. Then it's John Henson. And it's Galloway at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Galloway, the pass to Doumbouya. And here's Brown outside. A rebound by Young.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
How about the physicality from Wall on that finish? I mean, he was on a mission to score.
And so Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Out left to the wing. McRae kicks to Brown. Wide open. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Heights checked in for Detroit. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's McRae. Again, the miss by the Pistons. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove it's a mark.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Knight passes to McRae.
And the jump shots haven't gone in often enough here, as well as the free throw attempts being lacking.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
The D continues to have no answer for Rose. He is flat out owning them on the offensive end.
Poked away. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Leonard kicks to Porter. Brogdon outside. Trains the three-pointer. Brogdon's got his first 3 points of the game.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Round the pass to Henson. Trying to end the drought. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they haven't had much success in the paint since halftime. I mean, the offense sort of stuck on the perimeter. They need to get a little bit more inside-out balance.
And that one misses.
Been drafted 42nd back in 2018 out of Miami. Bruce Brown has shown himself to be a rugged two-way guard.
Yeah, he's a second-round steal. Yeah, he competes at the defensive end of the floor, and the shooting numbers are trending in the right direction.
Floats one. Jumboya gets a wide-open look. The offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. Left side Rose. From 11 feet away. And Henson pulls it down.
Henson se para con la bola.
Jumboya whip.
Hostia, qué susto. ¿Qué hacéis?
Young's there. Count the basket.
¿Cómo tiráis eso?
What a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Lets a floater go. Rose, that's good.
Capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
Pass to Jumboya. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Coaches love a hard worker like Rose. I mean, he values every possession and brings a strong focus to their offensive efforts.
Rose against Knight. Pass to Jumboya. Shot from the wing. Here's Henson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Thaddeus Young. And he can't get the first one. John Walls checked in for Derrick Rose. He hits the second from the line.
They'll take it even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
It's deflected. Stolen by Henson. Knight wide open. Detroit, no good that time either. They get a hand on it. Outside Porter. Brogdon kicks the wall. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. That free throw good from Maker. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the visitors now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes.
The Wall is a blur. His speed is just incredible. He gets to the cup in the blink of an eye.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Brogdon. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here is Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Knight. Wall with some nice D. Misses the shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel it.